Yo, what is good, everybody? And I'm back. I'm just gonna keep it chill today. Yo, what is good, everybody? And I'm back. Yo, such so fast. Hold up, before I start, give me 1 sec, guys. Can you guys hear me? I think you guys can, right? You can, Sass, right? Alright. Hey, Sass. What's up? Thanks for joining. But, so guys, I think I'm gonna keep it chill today. As you guys can see, I'm almost level 92, heading to level 1 silver. Now, that's going to be really important for the Diamond Dynasty team. And today, we're just going to be doing a Road to the Show gameplay. We're going to just play a little bit of that today. We're going to kind of keep it chill. I've been really busy lately. So sorry if I haven't been posting a lot. But fortunately for you guys are going to see my new additions to the team today. And I'm just going to kind of give you an update. So yeah, I don't really want to. I've been grinding. I'm only going to stream ranked seasons once I get all the players on my team that I want and that I can without not taking up too much of your guys' time and not waiting that long. So without further ado, let's see the upgrades. Now, you'll see my team, and I have to switch to my other team. This is my team affinity team that you guys are going to be seeing, and you're just going to see who I'm going for. So this is my team affinity team. As you guys can see, we have only Nationals and Padres players in our lineup, so that means we are going for 88 Tatis and 89 Juan Soto. And, you know, I'm almost there now, guys. I really do suggest doing March to October. That's going to be really helpful for you guys. But before you start, you need to grind the innings out and do the collection, either for the team or exchange rivals, so you get that extra kind of like boost for your squad and to the program. So that's what I'm doing right now. So once I get the rivals exchanged and or team collection, then I start grinding out the innings, and I'll show you guys that stuff right now for team affinity. So Soto, we're at 17 out of 70. We only need about 30 more innings, 34 more innings, and we can start as March to October, and I believe we'll be able to start tomorrow, so that'll be good. And then for Tatis, we're at 17 out of 70. If I messed up on the Soto, 17 out of 70, but I know we're at 17. And we're at 104 out of 250 innings, so it's going to take us a little bit longer, but we'll still be able to get the innings tomorrow. I'm going to finish both of the innings tomorrow for Soto and Tatis before I start the March to October. So I'm probably going to start with the Nationals, and then go to Tatis because I'm getting Soto earlier. But just because like how it goes, if I get the Nationals innings done first, I'll just do the Nationals. I think that makes sense. But you want to do March to October on rookie guys. Now, you need to play the full season. Now, it does take a while. Now, especially if you're just like a kid and has school and stuff like that, it's going to take you around 4 to 5 days. But if you don't have school and you can't work due to the virus, then it's going to take you about 2 days. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the best thing to do because pretty much my theory is no money spent, and you're getting these players no money spent, which is good. And my boy Sassafras YT has the similar methods as me, so this is why he's getting a lot of good players right now too. But I'm just gonna show you Tatis stats, and I'll go back to Soto. As you guys can see, his hitting's not all that great, vision wise, but his power and contact are very balanced, which is good, and I really do like his fielding, arm, and speed. Those are really good for him, so this makes him a really good card. But it's going to be hard for where I want to put him based on who I want to pick for level 1 silver. Now, guys, I will be bringing a stream on that, on who I pick, and hopefully we can get a gameplay with him, and hopefully the team really shines because we're getting all these good players. Now I'll show you Soto stats. Soto's really good. I've been hitting well with his 83. Now, guys, if you do not want to do these team affinities, I suggest getting their live series card, and you will not regret it. But this is Soto stats. Now, his defense he's horrible on defense, but you eventually need a bat, and this is the person that you want for a bat. And if you're one of those guys who needs to be like, oh, he needs to at least have gold hitting or better and silver defense or better, then I don't know what to say, but you're going to want this card. This card is just too good. His hitting stats are amazing. And, you know what? Even though he has bronze defense, he can still catch the ball and throw it to the cutoff and do well. All he doesn't do is just, if a ball's hit in the gap, he just doesn't take the best route sometimes. And that can be a problem, but that's probably about it. But this is the card you want to get. He's very balanced hitting, and his discipline's amazing, so that's going to be really good. Yo, whoever joined, thanks for joining. Please remember to like, comment. But that's a good card. So I'm also going. So once I'm done the Padres, I'm going to be going for the Angels and Rays. Now that's going to even take a longer time than this. The reason is the Angels. You can't do the collection, but this arm, Shohei, his arm is so good. You need this starting pitcher right here. He is just too good. I won't go over stats now until I get him. Because I don't want to confuse you guys. I just want you guys to focus on my Tatis and Soto grinding right now. But so this is the thing that you want to do for the exchange rivals all the way down here at the bottom. This gives you plus 10, so that'll give me 13. And then if you grind the innings, eventually I'll get to 18. And now, guys, your goal is to get to 18 to 20 stars or points, whatever you want to call them. The reason is that if you get near there, you can just do rookie, and once you do rookie, that gives you 32 in total. And remember, you have to play from start to finish. There's no just playing half of it and then getting just certain points. Yo, what's up, Danny? There's John. Yep. Right. So so what Sasha said is, let's say if you have more than 18 stars, let's say, and he gave an example. Let's say if you have 30, you could play like half of it. Because there's no reason to just like play the full thing. I mean, like the only other thing that you might be getting besides the card is the 4,000 stubs and the 16 affinity packs. Now that's really good, but the only thing you're really gonna get out of that is that 4,000 stubs. But that's a good point, Sas. Now back to exchange Angels. Or exchange for rivals for Angels. Now, this is what you're going to do because it's literally impossible to do the collection for the Angels unless if you don't pull Mike Trout. So, this is what you want to do. I actually did the math yesterday. You want to get either 2 Buehlers, 2 Sean Murphys, 2 Julio Rodriguez's, 2 Felix Hernandez's, and that's about it. and that will give you around 52,000 for your percentage, or for the like bar. It'll be more. It'll be like over 100%, obviously, but that'll give you that, and then you'll give 10, and then you'll get 10, and then you just start grinding out the missions. Now that's different for the Rays. Now the Rays, you get Blake Snell. This is a really good card. Now, this card's really good. He's obviously not like Ohtani, but he's just a really good pitcher. He's a good lefty too. Danny, I will not be playing ranked seasons today, but I'll be playing Road to the Show. Right now I'm just doing a Diamond Dynasty update real quick. But I'll bring yo, we got 4 people watching. Let's go. Whoever joined, thanks for joining. But I'll be playing Road to the Show, Danny. But so it's not the same thing for this. It's gonna take, you need about like 25,000 to 30,000 stubs, which will be easy when the second inning program comes out and new player programs drop for that specific program. That'll be really cool just to see. But for Tampa Bay, I want to do let me see the rivals actually, because I actually didn't see this. Okay, so for the rivals, I mean, like, you could do it. You could get David Ortiz and Mickey Mantle and do it. Yo, what's up, Coop? So you want to be able to do that. That's just really important. That'll give you the same thing as Felix. So that's going to be really good, and then you're just going to grind out the missions, and you want to always have 2 teams that you want to do. So you always want to do the Rays and the Angels, have both their players in, and just keep grinding it out. But it's going to take you a while. But you're going to want to get those team affinity cards soon. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to be showing you what my actual team looks like, and hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, then we'll make adjustments to the team. But if you guys haven't done this already, I suggest making a second team and name it Affinity, and then just use that team to grind it out and do events. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to show you the pitching first. Alright, so we finally hit level 91, which means that we got our boy Corey Kluber, the Cy Young pitcher. His stats are amazing. I'm not going to even go over it. His stats are too good. I can't wait to use him, start debuting him, and he's going to be good for my team. We also got Walker Buehler. This card is pretty decent. Now, this is his live series. We might eventually sell him, but for now, he's just going to be in our rotation. You know, he's a good repertoire. He has a fastball, slider, cutter, knuckle curve, and 2-seam fastball, and he throws it all really. All his pitches really fast, which is good. Let me see. This control's only 79, so hopefully we can do well with him. If he doesn't, then we could just easily sell him and get a new pitcher. And I'll see if any team affinity pitchers are good. But please comment if you guys haven't found a righty team affinity besides Ohtani that can really do well. We also got Amir Garrett. We did the challenges yesterday. Now, a lot of people are not liking this Amir Garrett, and I have no idea why. People do not like his control, but I feel like people just pitch fast with him sometimes since he's a reliever, so people could just like get off balance, but that's not it at all. His card's just really good, and you just need to take your time with him, and it's the same thing as Buehler. He pitches really fast all around, and this card's really good, and he's a lefty too, so that's another thumbs up that MLB did, because there's not a lot of lefties in the game, and this is pretty much a free card that you can get. So I suggest getting Amir Garrett if you haven't. We also got Ken Giles. I mean, like, that's good. And, dude, this is the card that you all need to get if you haven't. Doolittle. We got Sean Doolittle. We did the Athletics collection. So, this card's really good. I suggest getting him. He's just balanced all the way around, and he's really nasty. Now, he only has 3 pitches, but he's a card that I would bring in for maybe 1 or 2 batters. I want to bring him in for anything else besides that, unless if I knew if he could dominate during that game, I'd bring him in. But this card's really good. I suggest getting him if you have the stubs and the time. And remember, I did this without no stubs. So I just pretty much just saved up and kept grinding missions out. That's how I would do it. Alright, so that's it for pitching. Now, let's see the team. As you guys can see, you see a lot of the same team, but we made upgrades, boys. And possibly girls, if you're watching. We got Gleyber Torres, 88 overall. Now, I needed to get this, dude. I'm a Yankees fan, and Gleyber Torres is just a stud all the way around. His hitting's amazing. I wish his fielding was at gold, but that's just my opinion. But if you guys haven't got this card, you should. He's just really good, and a lot of people just do really well with him. So I suggest getting him. And we also got the 89 Joey Gallo. I have nothing else to say, bro. Dude, gold hitting and diamond defense, bro. Dude, his power's insane. His arm's insane. His fielding's insane. I literally have nothing else to say, dude. His card's amazing. He can play 4 other positions besides right field. And we decided to put him at first base. I mean, like, we needed a first baseman, and his gold card's been working out with us. So, we had no other choice, and he's our first baseman, and I think he's going to be our first baseman for the rest of the year, to be honest with you. And, dude, if you guys haven't got this card yet, I suggest getting the card. And we got Chapman at third right now. Diamond defense, silver hitting. He's eventually going to be a bench bat, but for now we're going to keep him in. And hopefully, I know he will do really well on defense. And guys, this is the same thing. He doesn't. Not a lot of people that I have are like amazing at hitting. They don't have like amazing hitting stats. Like if you look at Tatis real quick, he doesn't have amazing hitting stats. He only has silver hitting. But even with those stats, I hit really well with him. So that's gonna be good. The bench, we got Esteban Florial. This card's amazing, dude. Literally, I've been playing the new event, trying to grind innings, and dude, I hit 3 home runs with him today. He's just a stud. I suggest doing the Yankees because both of those cards are really good. And if you don't have a center fielder, I suggest getting this card. This card's really good. And I mean, like, he can be your leadoff hitter too. He has 82 speed, and he's just amazing. I don't know what else to say, but this is one of my favorite gold cards for prospects. So I think that really wraps it up. But I'll make sure to bring another update soon. See what's up. But I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any other crucial updates. As I said, this Tatis is obviously going to be the Team Affinity one, and same with the Soto. And we're gonna eventually just get a better team. We're gonna make sure our pitching's better, and that's about it. So that's pretty much it for the update. So now we're gonna go into Road to the Show. Just continue to play. What happened? All you guys left.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Alright, so it says only one person's watching. So this is just to upgrade my player, and I think we'll be good. So they're batting us 4, which is good. We're on the Bay Sox. We're 0-3. And as I said, guys, I won't be bringing a lot of gameplay for this show, but
welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves.
Once the season starts picking up for Diamond Dynasty, I will be bringing more gameplay. I just gotta figure out when to do it.
Now batting, Riley Green.
Batting second, the center fielder, Riley.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Number 99 has a play. Makes the play,
right.
And there are 2 gone.
I got that.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Alright, now we're up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 99, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
99.
Hey, come on, big dog.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Let's see how we do. Our PCI is really small.
Our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow
Don't know
start
why.
with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Get back. Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Let's see how we do.
On the winning side.
That's by him for
That's a swing and a miss.
Chassin, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
There we go.
Very high, 2-1.
But I've just been playing MLB nonstop. Like, literally, I've been having a lot of fun. And I just,
and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
it's been a grind. I just can't stop, and I want to continue that grind. It's just going to be super fun this year. But I know some of you guys were expecting a ranked seasons gameplay today, and I'm going to tell you right now,
3-1. And a good
I haven't played with my actual team in a while. It's kind of like Shelfie with them playing with his other teams. He said he hasn't played with his team in like a week and a half or something like that. So I just need to be able to do my team affinities. So once I get Soto and Tatis, how about that? I'll do a stream on them. It'll be like 4 debuts.
And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Now at the plate, Taylor Davis.
This team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0.
For your
ready now, number 99. He'll swing it.
oh, dude, we're on Hall of Fame difficulty. No wonder why my
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over.
They gotta stop throwing over.
Dive, but he's back in.
Hey kids, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go. Come on, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
They're not pitching to us.
Pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
All right, we're gonna try to see if this pitcher will actually pitch to us.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first.
Yeah, I just realized that my Down Dynasty update was about like 20 minutes.
Runner goes for second.
I didn't know it was gonna be that long, man.
And he'll be tagged out at
We were in a
second
really good
base.
count.
Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases.
All right. Let's see if we can actually
Riding
hit.
in once again, number 99 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the seats, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There we go.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Nice two-seam pass.
Digging in once again, number 99. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
All right, that's a
Changeup
ball.
floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Leave it right here one time, kid.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey,
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Get your pitch and drive it. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Get your pitch.
All right. Gotta hit a
Now
pitch.
the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
They're just not.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another shot now, Cedric Mullins. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
All right, there we go. We got a walk.
The pause and the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side.
On the bag.
Knee-high,
Pick it up,
he
beat it out,
barehands
beat it out. Come on.
Drops the tag. He got him. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded.
And
Once again, number
let's see.
99.
I mean, like, we're only 0 for 1. We got to
Back.
Here's
back.
a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on now, kid.
Now a throw over,
He's good.
and the runner back safely.
We got to get a hit here. Just my PCI is too
The
small,
1-0.
bro.
A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's in.
I throw a lot of balls, dude.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Full count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, dang.
Reined in.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And that will conclude matters here in
All right,
the 7th.
and we got the ground out to third.
Digging in now, Cody Clemens. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Let's go. We got the dub.
They will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Herb earns his first win of the season.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
All right, guys, I'm gonna play one more game, and I think I'm gonna call it for a day. Sorry for the short video, but
tonight the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox.
I kind of just want it to be a chill day. That's all.
Striding into the box, number 99. He ready?
You know, I'm kind of tired. I'm not feeling a little bit. I'm feeling a little not that well.
Right through it here, and he's behind.
Yo, what's up, Blades?
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Thanks for joining. Good take.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
The 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
But I should be able to bring a Diamond Dynasty gameplay next week, and I should be able to have the affinities done.
Let it rip right here.
You mean Fortnite? Should I hop on Fortnite?
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
2 strikes.
What's Kraft?
Hey, good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he
There
will
we go.
take
We got another walk.
4. First and second now with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he
What's
can't
the
be a little
craft?
bit more precise.
You mean
here.
like
That's
Warcraft?
walk
You
number
mean
2 of the inning,
Fortnite?
and we're only in the 2nd.
Minecraft?
Into the box now, Brian Holiday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
I don't know what it is.
Not shortstop.
Blades.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So striding in, TJ Nickting, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring
When do you get these
position,
runs
Hugh
in?
Dages. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of
There we go.
which are standing in scoring position. Striding forward now is the DH, Joaquin Canelo, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Bounced softly in front of the plate, and they get the
Of course.
force at home. Whatever
Why couldn't he
works
just
as
go
the side
first?
is retired. So striding forward now, number 99, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on.
Oh, there we go. We got a base hit.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle.
Not the best hit, but we got a hit. Went down the line.
Jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock to the right side.
That was good. That was good.
The 0-1 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield.
All right, stand up,
and he
stand
can't
up.
pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate. It's
Okay,
one-run
I
score,
honestly
but
thought
not the
I could
second.
score.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Setio, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Chad Setio.
Butt. Oh,
Bunt his
we
way
gotta
on
get
as
that.
he
We gotta
gets
get
this
that.
one down.
That was the pitcher's ball. Oh my.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how.
I couldn't get it to my
Josh
spot.
Lester has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. For a base hit here as he gets this one down.
There we go. We got
First
him.
in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow.
Barely.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 99 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the
Good
mound.
pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching us pretty well.
High fly ball out to
Oh,
straightaway
dude, we actually
center.
hit that well. Ooh, warning track power.
Robson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Chad Setio. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman, Chad
The 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
All right.
So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their
So
half of
2-2.
the ninth.
Let's see if we get another shot back. Nope.
Digging in.
We still have 0 outs,
the
man.
batter, the center fielder, Jacob.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a 2-strike bunt attempt here. Is this? And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
We couldn't get 2 on that.
Digging
We could have
in the
only
switch
got
hitter,
the force
number
out at second
99,
or
1 for 2 with a
got the
double
out
on
at
his
first.
line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, like your chin up there, huh? All right, one time right here, kid.
Now here it comes.
Oh,
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 1 out, nobody on.
we're just under that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Oh, dude.
Again, he sends
That
it
was our
out of
pitch.
play.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
The next 3-2. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He pulls this
All
one
right,
into right.
here we go. That's a nice hit.
That's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra
We gotta get
bases.
down. Or nope, we're there.
Hey, nice hit out
Now
of
that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the
That was a
ninth.
nice hit.
He's got to find a way.
He's losing
any
his
way to get
location.
on base, and he does more than that. getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
And the runner back. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Hold up.
And there's out number 2.
We could almost hit a home run, but that was a nice hit. We got 2 doubles.
Mason McCoy. And he's
We're doing better than from our first game, but that's all right.
Sits just
That's all right.
90 feet away. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down.
And that's how the game ends. Now, guys, hopefully you guys like the update. It's a little bit of gameplay. I'll make sure to do like a pack opening of some sort and definitely a gameplay next week. So hopefully you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys later.
So that'll just